What we have done now, we have talked about the brand part, Sandeep, and thanks for your ideas on the aftermarket. It is really very, very astounding to hear about how you cover, how you perceive. This is the most important point to the customer. Now, the important point, product. I have addressed you and I've seen and experienced this in the market being from the same industry. You have a leadership position in technology. You are seen as a tech leader. How do you do that? What helps you in placing technology leadership to the fore? And how does customer get a feeling and buys and comes back and buys as a repeat order your machines?
So very good question, Jay. First of all, I would like to say that we have very good technology available with us, but we need to understand what technology we need to adopt and bring into our country. So therefore, understanding the application, usage, customer requirement is very important. I'm very happy to say today, when we bring a product, we look at the technology and then we try to localize the product here as per Indian customer requirement. So today we produce machine excavator from 2 ton to 120 ton, and we are one of the largest excavator player in India.
Very good.
And this is giving us leadership position in the market for the last many years, not only with the range of our equipment, but also the quality and technology what we have adopted. So customers are very happy with that. Customer feels that they are able to use this technology, make use of this technology for the benefit. So our people, our engineers, whether they are in the market or they are in design, they go out in the market, they understand what customer is looking for, what can we get from our parent company, and we then decide what we need to adopt and what we don't need to adopt and when we need to adopt the technologies. I think we have been able to do a good job there, and that is giving us very good results.
That's very good. When I bring in a customer's perspective, Sandeep, of following a concept of design, building what customers want, not what you want the customer to own, and then putting it through a process of manufacturing. And I have seen your impressive factory, the assembly and the fabrication, the weld shops. To a customer, how does he see these thoughts, these concepts, these principles of design and manufacturing it as a benefit for himself? After all, he's buying your machine to do work and then get money paid by cost per ton or whatever is the denomination. What benefit does he see from derived from it?
So we have a very clear principle that we need to look at the equipment on its life cycle cost.
Yes.
Ownership cost of the customer.
Yes.
One is when he buys the machine, for how many years or for how many hours he uses the machine, what is the cost of repair, what is the cost of operation, uptime, and when he sells the machine, whether he gets good value of the machine.
Work on in Tata-Hitachi is the philosophy of CIF in terms of the design robustness, ruggedness of the machine, reliability of the machine, durability, which takes care of the life of the machine. These are the essential traits around which the entire product design, product development process is centered in Tata-Hitachi.
I'm here at a very busy weld shop inside the fabricating shop of Tata-Hitachi factory in Dharwad. We have seen the robotic welding and the advantage of that. I'm going to show you what is the benefit of a robotic welding. Against a manual weld, you will find the continuous nature of the weld. What it does not give a break in the strength of the joint. Another shot I'll show you at the bottom, where you can see how the weld has developed continuously, and this is not possible in a manual welding process. So that is the advantage of having robotic welding, and that's the advantage that Tata-Hitachi gives to its customers as a benefit. So therefore the boom remains strong, it gives more reliability, and it therefore gives more working hours, customers therefore more profit for you.
To sum this up, for my understanding, more for on behalf of customers. Therefore, these practices of technology, consisting of how you design, how do you test and validate, and then how do you produce the machine. If I were a customer and I buy a machine, you are assuring me a lower or probably industry lowest cost of ownership, cost of operating. So the life cycle cost is the lowest or one of the lowest, if not the lowest. And if I were to decide one day that, okay, my job with this machine is done and I want to sell it off, can I also understand this as a potential for high resale value?
Very important. So we measure that. We believe a good quality machine and maintained well with genuine parts by our dealer technicians, by our engineers, should give very good resale value to a customer, and he should come back to us to buy another machine.
Absolutely.
I am very happy to say that today a repeat sale is to an extent of 50%.
Wow, that's
And
fantastic.
we command very good resale price in the market. And that is one of our, I would say, best selling point. And we have also come out with a new package which is cap contract, depending on the requirement. If customer doesn't want, he wants to maintain some part of the machine himself, but main aggregates we make sure that
Right.
we maintain them.
Right.
Engine, transmission, hydraulics, undercarriage.
Okay.
Very important part of the machine, and we make sure that we maintain that.
Well, at Tata Hitachi, we have established manufacturing units which are exactly a replica of what is there in Hitachi Construction Machinery, Japan. Important thing is all of us at Tata Hitachi believe that, which is our also a guiding theme, that quality is not only what we produce but also what we deliver to our end customer. Tata Hitachi follows slogan आओ कर्तव्य निभाए चलो देश बनाए.
I think I've spent some precious time, a valuable time with you listening to what you have to say about product. You also talked about the concept of how you develop and manufacture things here. You also talked about the interface to the customer, to the market, where you are very specific about what the customer thinks. So therefore, you have knowledge of what the customer thinks of the Tata brand, Tata Hitachi brand. I'm sorry, and also about the training and the competence of your dealer technicians. But it sounds too many things. What to you is very important?
Again, very important question and very dear to my heart.
Okay.
And the most important factor is people. People, what we call our employees, who are very dear to us. When they are producing machine, they should be happy. Their family should be happy. And that is very important to us. And that is where I think our brand, Tata Hitachi, brings a lot of value. And we respect that. And we believe that when we produce a good machine with very happy mind, it will make our customers happy. So each and every machine, each and every component, what goes into the machine has to be of good quality, and machine has to be of good quality. That is one part. The second part is when we sell the machine, our conduct should be very good with our customers. And when we look after our machine, we should not cut any corners. So therefore, our employees should be very happy. They should be contented and they should be looked after well under the guidelines of the company. And that is one of our major strengths. And that is why we are maintaining leadership position in the market. We get repeat customers. It is not only the quality of our product and service, but the relationship what we have built over a period of time with our customers. And that is done by our employees, our people, all of us.
Very well stated. You call your employees as part of a family.
Yeah.
And that's actually a very strong statement to make. You're not only grooming them for good conduct internally, but you're also educating them on how their conduct should be with the customers who are actually the ones paying us to be in business. So very well stated. So happy employees make good machines. You have talked of products. I have touched upon products and all. For the benefit of the viewers, could you tell us the width of your product, the segments that you're getting in, the applications that you have, so that it benefits any potential buyer or a potential dealership to come to us and then say, hey, I'm for Tata-Hitachi.
So we have divided our products into 3 parts. The first one is mini excavator, starting from 2 ton to 5 ton. We have range of equipment in that and localized. Midi is 7 ton to 40 ton. We produce them in Dharwad and in Kharagpur, range of excavators. And then we have mining segment, where we have range of equipments from 47 ton to 120 ton, which we manufacture in India. We are known as excavator company in the market, but I must say that we are very strong in wheeled equipment. Of late, we have brought in very good products for our customers. We have introduced very good backhoe loader named Shinrai, which was introduced about 4 years back, doing very well in terms of its quality, reliability, low cost of maintenance, very high in fuel efficiency. And then we have a range of equipment, wheeled equipments in mining segment. Wheel loaders, 3 ton, 5 ton wheel loaders for iron ore segment, for cement segment. And then we have dump trucks for mining segment. We have recently delivered 5 numbers AC driven dump truck for mining application.
So we believe our efforts towards localization and towards Atmanirbharta hugely benefits our customers, because more localization means more local parts and more affordable parts. As we lower the price of the parts, the cost of repair of our customer reduces, and hence their repair and maintenance cost reduces. Reduction of repair of maintenance cost is going to benefit all our customers with lower cost of operation and running, and hence more profit to our customers.
Sandeep, we spent some great time talking about a variety of subjects. For the viewers, would you want to give a message as the Managing Director, Sandeep Singh, sending a message to the viewers of what he lives by?
So I think if we really want our organization to be successful, it is very important that our customers are happy with us. So what we are trying to adopt, or what we are trying to work in Tata-Hitachi, that Tata-Hitachi should be a customer-driven organization, where all decision should be driven through customer requirement, their aspirations. So we have very clearly drawn 3 guiding principles for Tata-Hitachi. One of the most important is right machine at the right time. Means we understand the requirement of the customer and produce machine as per his requirement at the right time. The second is fix it right first time. I've already talked about it, that whenever we are producing machine or looking after machine in the market, there should not be any repeat failures. And the third one, which is very important, is quality is not only what we produce, quality is what we deliver. That means quality should be part of our culture in the organization.
Sandeep, thank you very much for your time. I'm really very excited, having spent some very, very good time here with you, with your people, and looking at your facilities.
Thank you very much for having come here. I'm sure your interaction with our team, visiting our plants, looking at some of our major operations here must have given you very good insight about the kind of processes, system we practice while producing a machine. So thank you very much for being here with us.
Really appreciate your time. And as I said, absolutely thrilled to be here and to talk to you.
Same here.
So viewers, this was the first fireside chat we had with a leader of the industry, Tata-Hitachi, of which Sandeep Singh is the managing director, having with him almost 4 decades of experience in this segment as well as an automobile segment. Under the Super Series, until I bring to you the next chat, see you and goodbye.